This week on Fit Body Warrior TV.
Hi gang, it's me, Andy. I'm the nutritionist here at Lapeer Fit Body Boot Camp, and I'm here to talk to you about counting calories and why you need to quit.
What's up, guys? This is Josh from Lapeer Fit Body Boot Camp. I'm coming at you with 3 key points today I want to talk about on why cardio can potentially keep you fatter.
Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Brian, and today I want to talk to you about the ugly truth about protein bars.
Hi gang, it's me, Andy. I'm the nutritionist here at Lapeer Fit Body Boot Camp, and I'm here to talk to you about counting calories and why you need to quit. All right, counting calories is not an exact science. There's up to 5 different methods that the industry uses to calculate calories. So you're already getting an error rate of up to 50% right there. All right, and then how we absorb the calories is going to be different too. If you cook them, if you chop them, blending them, all these things will affect the absorption rate. Some foods, we don't absorb all the calories that's in the food, like nuts and seeds, we don't absorb all the calories. Other foods, depending how we prepare them, will absorb more. So you're already got this conflict of less and more that doesn't even coincide with what the label might say. The other thing that we have is our gut bacteria. All right, that can either help us absorb more or less depending on what kind of flora we have in our stomachs. And another thing that will affect your calories is how much you're eating. A lot of people eyeball their food. So if you're eyeballing it, you might be eating more or less than what the actual package is telling you. So there's so many variables. And it's not going to be accurate science. It's kind of a ballpark idea. So I suggest that you quit eating or counting the calories and you just eat clean. And if you're eating clean, then you don't have to really worry so much about the calories because you're eating good food. So that's my little tip for today, and I hope that you'll tune in again, and I'll have more tips for you next time.
What's up, guys? This is Josh from Lapeer Fit Body Boot Camp. I'm coming at you with 3 key points today I want to talk about on why cardio can potentially keep you fatter if you're looking for fat loss, and why it's not always the best option if that's the only route you're going. For the first thing, you store more fat in the end, because when you do a lot of long cardio, steady state cardio, you actually build cortisol levels in your body, and with those cortisol levels raising, you end up storing more fat in what's called visceral fat, which is that belly fat, which I'm sure is what you're trying to lose in the first place. So long periods, cortisol levels up, stored fat in the belly, not good. Second thing, you get a decrease in muscle mass, because over those long periods of time of cardio, you have a couple hormones that get suppressed over long states. They're called the T3 and the HGH levels, and those are crucial to lean muscle mass and maintenance, which we all know lean muscle burns fat. Fat doesn't burn fat. Lean muscle burns that fat in your body. So there's another thing that's bad that you don't want to do. And along with those 2 hormones, the T3 and the HGH, they also are responsible for your metabolism. When those levels are low, your metabolism is lower, so then again your metabolic rate is even lower, so you're not burning as many calories throughout the day, that kind of thing. So that's bad. And then along with that, your body over time running, you get efficient in the running process. So you're allowed to do more work and actually burn less. So you're decreasing what you are burning over time. So you have to run longer and longer and longer each time you do this. So that is not good. So you want to mix it in with high intensity training, strength training, all that kind of stuff. So if you are looking for fat loss only, and you only want to do cardio, you're not going to get the results you want to see. So there are my quick little tips, key points on why cardio is not always the best answer, why it could be keeping you fatter in the end anyways. And again, this is Josh at Lapeer Fit Body Boot Camp. I hope you enjoyed these quick tips, and we'll see you again next week.
Hey guys, what's going on? Coach Brian, and today I want to talk to you about the ugly truth about protein bars, because a lot of them are glorified candy and you just don't realize it. So let's start off with some of the ones a lot of people eat. I see a lot of people love these Combat Crunches. I've seen people eat these Zone bars, Pure Protein, not as bad. These Fit Crunches, a lot of them look like candy. It's because they are candy, okay? I think the most popular brand people go to are these Cliff Bars. And what's funny is if you look at these Cliff Bars, the first 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients after soy protein, which is not the good protein by the way, is sugar. So I wanted to bring out this Reese's to show you this. The sugar in a Cliff Bar is 21 grams of sugar. The sugar in these Reese's peanut butter cups is 22 grams of sugar. So this is 1 gram of sugar short of being a freaking candy bar, okay? Beyond that, if you look at the ingredients list of these things, they're massively long. They're massively long, and even beyond that, like I said, the first ingredient isn't even a good protein. It's not whey protein. It's freaking soy protein isolate. It's not the good stuff. It's cheap filler. So bottom line, a lot of these protein bars, I mean, the longer the ingredients list, the worse. Let's put it that way, okay? So if you can barely read the ingredients, or there's a lot of them, and you can't pronounce half the words, you're honestly better off eating one of these, okay? The only difference is this has a little bit more protein than this, but it's pretty much the same thing. So if I was to say conclusion, all of these, crap, don't freaking eat them, okay? Just don't. If you're looking for a good snack, don't eat them. If you absolutely need a protein bar, Quest is okay. Again, it's gonna have some more sugar alcohols and stuff like that in there. Those have sugar alcohols in them as well, but sugar alcohols can actually make you crave sweets more, which is not what you want, okay? But if you have to choose and you're in a pinch and you need a protein bar, I find Quest bars aren't too bad. BioTrust has a bar. They have a couple bars that are okay, but again, these have honey in them and more organic types of sugars in there that are a little more real. It's like a real food bar. I would rather see you do this if you have to, but again, I'm not a big fan of protein bars in general. If you're gonna make them yourself. Get a recipe offline, put your own protein in it, use unsweetened applesauce, use the ingredients, and make your own protein bars. Cut them up, put them in wax paper in a plastic bag, throw them in the fridge. That's gonna be your best bet for protein bars if you're stuck. Again, if you need to buy junk at the store, Quest is usually gonna be a better of the two. If you wanna order something online, the BioTrust bars are fine. It's kind of my go-to because it's kind of a raw food bar in a way. But I would rather see you do a hard-boiled egg and almonds. I'd rather see you do some jerky. I'd rather see you do, like I said, a homemade protein bar alternative than grab these candy bars off the shelves and think you're eating healthy when in reality you're just eating a freaking candy bar, all right? So today's video, stay away from these. If you have to do these, okay, but you're better off making them yourselves or finding a real food alternative. Don't fall for the lie that is a protein bar in the store. I hope this helps open your eyes to some things. We'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fit Body Warrior TV. If you got a lot of value from it, or at least a few tips, be sure to subscribe or follow us to get more videos just like this delivered to you every week. If you want to take it the next step and become a true Fit Body Warrior, be sure to click on the link in the description and try us out for 3 days totally free.